All right, and back here at home, we are celebrating the rain today.
Yeah, Chief Meteorologist Alana Brophy goes on vacation, comes back,
With the good
and
news.
poof. How'd you do that, Alana?
I made a couple of calls. Gosh, we needed this. I'd love to see a repeat performance with that wet weather. I could do without the lightning and just take the rain. But as you take that live look at West Valley, we're sitting at 66 degrees. Talk about a cool down. And you look towards the Wasatch, and that's where our line of storms has pushed towards. As we break down what's going on in the weather world, we're still tracking those storms out there. South Central Utah now in on that action. We have had measurable moisture in many different locations in northern Utah, and it has been a while, over a month to be exact. Fire danger concerns still exist, and we're going to talk about when you can expect that heat to return. Our satellite radar giving us a really good idea, that counterclockwise flow. We watch those storms blossom with the help of the heating of the day, and you can see northern and central Utah really tapping into that influx of moisture that's coming from the southwest. We zoom in and you're able to see that line of storms. That one is what prompted a flood advisory on the west side of the valley, track through Salt Lake. We do see plenty of lightning near Duchesne at this hour, and Delta now tapping into it. Also over I-70 just south of Green River, as well as near Hanksville. We can see that lightning pushing towards Grand County area, so a heads up there. We've seen active skies near Richfield, and we're not done just yet. The chance of a storm going to hold on as we head into tonight. This influx of moisture, as I mentioned, coming from the southwest. We'll take it. That's why we've got the cloud cover. We woke up this morning to something we hadn't seen in quite some time. Hello, old friend. That was rain, and it had been 32 days since Salt Lake City had seen that. Nice to restart the counter there. Boy, did we miss it. We're very dry still, and you know what I'm talking about. One day is not going to solve our problems. We also have fire concerns. Temperatures are cooler right now at 67. We could get back up to the 80s heading into tonight, but the chance of a storm still exists. Could see a dry thunderstorm on the western side of the state even as we get through the rest of tonight. That's why this red flag warning is in effect until 9. That gives you an idea. Any bit of lightning without the rain could spell trouble for fire starts. We're so dry. Here's the drought update. Up 1% this week. 65% of the state now in exceptional drought. Hate to be able to say that, especially when you pair it on a day where we actually receive some rain. Okay, those showers going to dwindle as we head into tonight, but they come back tomorrow. Lingering moisture will allow for it, really targeting the eastern side of the state over the mountains in the south central portion of Utah. High pressure starts to build, which means we're going to warm up and dry out as we head into Saturday. You notice it there, just a few isolated storms wanting to stick around. Should mention, if you're hiking and biking in our favorite spots, we do have the chance of flash flooding heading into tomorrow. It's higher at Arches. 80s for tomorrow, 88 in Salt Lake. That's the average. It's been a while since we've hit average. 90s in Moab, 98 in St. George. Quick check on the next 7 days there in Washington County. Triple digits return. But how about a day in the 90s tomorrow? Chance of an isolated storm pops up next week. Here's the Wasatch Front hustling through. We've got those 80s turning to 90s. That high pressure takes control. Another triple digit day in the forecast. But let's just focus on that 88 and the chance of storms into tomorrow. Glenn, Emily, over to you.
All right, thank you so much.